Okay, so now we're going to work on the core portion of the video. Everybody move to the fronts of your chairs, and if this is too difficult for your balance, you can sit further back in the chair and just lean forward a little bit more. So we're going to start with our hands on our thighs. Engage your core abdominal muscles, sit up really tall, shoulders back, and then slowly curl back until you touch the back of the chair, and then come back up. And you can add your breath, so exhale as you lean back, and then inhale as you come forward. Again. So 3, we're going to do this 5 times. 4, and nice and slow, you want to kind of count down as you come back and then back up. 4, and then last one. Maybe try to hold it here for a moment. See if you can engage your core, and then back up. Okay, how's that, guys? Great. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to stretch a little bit, use our core, and also engage our arms. So if you can, lift up your arms, and you can either lift them high or low. And we're going to twist to the right side first, and then back to the left. And we'll want to do that 10 times on each side. So you can inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And so try to keep your abdominal muscles still engaged. Keep your arms nice and long. Reach out towards the wall in front of you. And keep going. And 2 more, so 1 and 2. So everybody meet back in the center. And okay. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to kind of stretch the back again. So step your feet just a little bit wider. And you're going to put your elbow on your right knee and then reach up nice and long. So try to keep your abdominals engaged while reaching towards the ceiling. And look up over your left shoulder towards the ceiling. And that adds your neck in the stretch. And then go ahead and come back to center. Take a nice big breath here. And then switch your left elbow to the left knee. And then reach that right arm up. And really try to reach up and touch the ceiling. Looking up over that shoulder. You should feel a nice stretch along your right side. And then everybody come back to the center. And we're going to do that one more time on each side. So right elbow to right knee and stretch up. And then switch. Left elbow to left knee and stretch up. And then let's meet again in the center. So this time we're going to do a similar stretch. We're going to intensify it a little bit. So this time we're going to go the right hand to the left ankle, or if you can only go to the knee, that's fine. So you can kind of just see where your flexibility allows you. So kind of reach forward. And if you can touch that left ankle, go ahead and do that, and then stretch that arm up. So very similar stretch, but this time you're just intensifying a little bit. I'm going to show the modified version where maybe you're only getting partway up your shin. And if it's too much on your neck, then just go ahead and look forward. And then come back to center. And let's do that for the other side. So we're going to reach the left arm towards the left ankle. And then reach up. And again, I'm going to modify that. And looking forward for people who that's just too much on the neck. And if anything is difficult in this pose, you can always back out. So just do what you're comfortable with. So coming back to center, and let's do that one more time. Is everybody getting a good stretch? Mm-hmm. Okay, great. So right hand to left ankle or shin, and then stretching forward. And so a more modified version of this pose would be for the arm to be out to the side, if you're not quite able to reach, or you could go somewhere in between. And then coming back to center, and then let's stretch to the right ankle or shin, and maybe modify it if that's a little bit too deep. You can drop the arm, look forward, and then back to center. So Next, we're going to lean forward with our hands on our knees. And this is similar to the first thing we did. So lengthen the spine, bring your shoulders back, engage your core, and then slowly coming down. This should give you a nice stretch, and then coming back up. And the first time we'll try to keep our backs nice and flat, and then the next time, leaning forward, keeping that flat back, but as we come back up, let's roll back, getting a nice spinal stretch. You can kind of drop your chin, bringing it up last. Let's do that a couple more times. So leaning forward, and then slowly rolling back up. And then this last time, let's go forward and keep the back flat as you come back up. Okay, so let's do that again, but this time let's go towards the right leg. So kind of twist in your chair to however is comfortable. And before we go down, maybe put your left hand on the outside of that knee and see if you can't reach the back of your chair and try to twist. If this is too much of a twist, you can keep your hand here and just kind of turn. Wherever you are is just fine, just so long as you're getting a stretch. And if you can add your neck and look over the back of the chair, that's great. But if that's too much, then just look to the side, or you can even look forward. So go ahead and release the twist, but kind of stay facing that left knee. And then let's keep our backs nice, straight, and long, and go forward, and then come back up. Let's do that one more time. Going forward, and then back up. So coming back to center, we're going to twist towards the left side this time. So the right hand on the left knee. And then as far as you can twist back, and if that's holding in the lower part of the chair or all the way to the back, try to look over your back shoulder. Getting a nice twist. And while you're twisting, try to lengthen your spine and get nice and tall. And then coming back just to face that left leg, let's slowly go down, keeping our back straight, engaging the abdominal muscles, and then back up. And take a nice inhale here at the top, and then exhale as we come forward. And then back up. And go ahead and walk your feet forward. And we're going to just finish this up with what we started with. So we're going to lean back in the chair. But this time, to make it a little bit more advanced, come up on your toes if you can. If not, you can keep your feet flat on the floor. And then let's roll back again and see if that's a little bit easier this time. Resting on the back of the chair and then coming forward. And then go back again. And try to go down slowly and come up slowly, because that's where you're really going to have the challenge. And so that's 2, this is 3, and then slowly back up. Inhale here, and then exhale. And back up. And then one more time. And back to center. Go ahead and drop your heels. And let's just do a little bit of shoulder rolls back to stretch out those shoulders. 3, and whatever pace is fine. 4, and 5. Now let's go the other way. So you're coming forward. 1, 2, 3. And then bring your arms up to the side. You can either be low or high. And then just kind of do some small arm circles. Forward, and then back. And then go ahead and drop your arms at your side. And let's stretch the arms up over the head. Big inhale. Touch your fingers at the top if possible. If that's too much, just place your hands on your head and then back down. And then let's do that one more time. Inhale on up. And then exhale, back down. Okay, good work, guys.